Hello again, viewers. It is I, Classic Gamer 982, and today I have another video game collection. As my last video, I showed you my PlayStation 3 collection, but today I'm going to show you the collection from my most favorite video game console in the world, the Nintendo GameCube. As you can tell, this is my GameCube. If you haven't seen my gaming room tour, it's kind of bad, but see it anyways. As you can tell, you can see my it's the Pokemon XD version, XD limited edition version. It was a bundle pack. Got this back in 2005. Bit scratched from my years of youth. Only has one memory card. Really nice. It may be a simple design, but I really love the GameCube. It's such a good system. I don't know why a lot of people did not like it. Didn't like it because it was a good system. What? Doesn't make any sense. But oh well. Here's the GameCube and my controllers for it. I have two. This is the purple one. This is the purple controller. I got this. I think my dad got it for me once. But yeah, I also had another purple one just like this. These things have been chewed off, to be exact, from a very long time ago. And I used to have another purple one, but the joystick broke, sadly. So yeah, now I'm stuck with two again. Now I have the one that came with it, which is this platinum one. It's kind of damaged from, me raging over the years. Low, but overall still works fine, still works like it did. I don't know if I can get this part restored, but I'll see. Now the part we were waiting for, which is the games. First up I have Crazy Taxi. Love this game. It's like GTA, only you can't kill people and you can't run over people, but it's still fun because you're a taxi driver and you have to drive around and get people to their destinations as fast as possible, or else, they don't pay you good. It's a fun game. Recommend it to you. It's also on the Sega Dreamcast and PlayStation 2. I don't know if it's on the original Xbox, but next up I have is Ed, Edd and Eddy, The Misadventures. This I was given to by my aunt. It's actually based off the television show, which I do like. It's a lot. It's kind of fun. I mean, you go around. You go around and you're supposed to pull scams apparently, and you're supposed to get jawbreakers, all that stuff that you might recognize from the show. It's a good game. Any Ed, Edd and Eddy fan that's out there, get this game. It's also on PlayStation 2 and original Xbox. So, alright. Next up I have is The Incredibles, based off the game this I got for my 6th birthday, I think it is. And it's based off of the Pixar movie that I do like. It's a good movie. It's really hard though. It's just really hard. It's one of those hard games made by the company THQ, which is sadly no longer in business anymore. They made a lot of games and then they're gone. Next up I have is a game that I also got for, I think it was 2000 birthday of I think it was November 2005 I got this game. Lego Star Wars, the video game. This was originally my cousin's and gave it to me to see a bit of the price tag here. I wasn't able to get that off, but yeah, it's the first free Star Wars games. This is actually the one that introduced me to Star Wars. And it's alright. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of the prequel series, but oh well. Pod racers were fun. It's like little Mario Kart. Almost like Mario Kart. You don't have little things that you hit and you fire at them. Next up I have is Lego Star Wars 2, the original trilogy. I got this in, I think it was Christmas or somewhere around 2006, 2007-ish. Somewhere around that year. Yeah, it's a really good game. I love this game. Only problem, sadly, I lost the disc for it. Oh well, that's why I have a complete saga for it. In case that happens. Next up I had is a game that I rented from Blockbuster, then went back to EB Games, which is like GameStop here. Which is GameStop, only we call EB Games here in Canada. Need for Speed Underground. And you can see the price tag's still on there. I was originally going to go to Most Wanted, but for some reason, I don't know if it was on GameCube at the time, but we got this one instead. Pretty cool. I wouldn't say it's the best Need for Speed game in the world. I don't know if it would hold up at the time, but I don't know. Because, like, you know, next up I have is Shadow the Hedgehog. This one I got, not that long ago. I think it was around when I got the Game Boy Advance, which was Boxing Day of last year. In case you don't know what Boxing Day is, that's like after Christmas time, like a bunch of stuff goes on sale. And Best Buy's like Black Friday in the States at Walmart, so pretty cool. I'm sorry if you see sort of like a glare. I have the light on so you can see my face, because it kind of gets dark here in the basement, but oh well. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't know why so many people get so much hate for this. I think it's not that bad. Next up I have is a game franchise that sadly died, but still will be remembered throughout my childhood years. Spyro, and this is Enter the Dragonfly. I remember playing the first Spyro on the GameCube, not the GameCube, the PlayStation 1 back in 2005. That's what sort of got me into gaming, and so far I got this in. This was actually the last GameCube game my parents bought for me, which was back in, like, when they were still in stores, back in 2008, believe it or not. So, yeah, pretty cool. Next up I have, one of my all-time favorite game in the world, Sonic Adventure. This is the DX version, as you can probably tell. Love this game. All-time favorite game. Sonic Adventure is my all-time favorite game. Like, I got it for the Dreamcast last year. I was addicted to it. I couldn't stop playing it. And then I got the GameCube version, which is better, basically the same thing, but better graphics and a bunch of unlockables. It also has, I think it has the Game Boy. Yeah, it does have Game Boy Advance compatible. Yeah, love this game. Excuse me. Pretty cool. Next up I have is another game I also love. This is actually the first Sonic game I ever played, and that is Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. This was the first game I remember like it was yesterday. It was early 2006, and my friend brought over his copy of this game, and we started playing it, and I absolutely loved it. And you got like City Escape, which is also an all-time favorite, and the 2-player battle mode. Played out a lot with like my friends and stuff like that. Really good. Love this game. Next up I have is Sonic Gems Collection. It's a pretty cool game. I mean, you got like Sonic CD on there, Sonic Fighter, Sonic R, just a horrible game. And some Game Gear games, which I can play on the big screen because like there's no such thing as a Game Gear adapter for television. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I got this not too long ago, but yeah, pretty cool. Next up is the first Sonic game I ever owned, and that is Sonic Heroes. Still love this game. It's fun, even though the disc is kind of rough shape. It sometimes works, it doesn't work. But overall, I don't know. I have to test it out on the Wii and see if it does the same thing. But overall, I mean, really good game. I restarted the game. I just finished Team Sonic story. I'm just starting up Team Darks. So that's pretty cool. Got this back in Christmas of 2006. So yeah, pretty cool. It's almost been 10 years, and on 10 years, Christmas 2016, I'm gonna go back and relive some childhood memories. As you can tell, it's a little damaged thanks to my sister at the time being so young. But oh well. Next up I have is Sonic Mega Collections Plus. Basically, Sonic 1, 2, 3, Knuckles, Spinball, Dr. Robotnik's D&D machine, all thrown into this one little disc, which is actually really cool. I mean, able to play the classic Genesis games. Oh, I also forgot 3D Blast. But some of the classic Genesis games on a big screen was kind of huge at the time, so, and having to own them without owning Genesis, this is pretty cool. That was good for at the time. Came out around the same year as Sonic Adventure 2. Next up is a game that a lot of people don't like, as Sonic Riders. To be honest, the control's awkward to me. I don't know if me or not, but the control's awkward. But overall, it's 1 to 4 players. Alright, I want to say it's terrible. Next up I have a game. Me and my cousin used to love playing skateboarding games, so I got 2 here. This is Tony Hawk's Pro Skater Free. I mean, it was pretty cool, able to design your own skate park, which was a really, really cool feature at the time. This I got from Blockbuster a long, long time ago. So, yeah, pretty cool. Next up is a game I got with my GameCube, and that is Wind Waker. Yeah, I'm not really good with adventure games because I tend to like Skyrim and this adventure RPGs. I tend to get lost a lot, so I would either have like my phone with me and I'll be looking up a Let's Play and oh, that's where you have to go. But overall, this is a fun game. Absolutely loved it. Love it. Recommend it. It's really good. Plus, the Wii U just got an HD re-release, so that sounds really cool. Can't already have the Wii U, just need to get the re-release now. Next up I have is Tony Hawk's Underground. It's pretty cool. You get made by it's Underground. This is a game. Technically, this is mine. My cousin. He never asked for it back, but still, I love this game. The game's alright. I mean, allowing you to. This one's the game where you actually get to drive like buggies and get off your board and stuff like that. So that was an improvement over Pro Skater. Now the last game I have is a game that I really loved to death when I was a kid. Spider-Man 2, the video game. I mean, it was amazing, allowing you just to go all over the New York City sandbox. That was just something that I really loved as a kid. Just be able to swing around, it just felt like freedom without running into invisible balls. So that was really cool. I had to have this version. So I got the GameCube version. I am planning on getting the PS2 version because I heard they were different, but overall, good game, good movie. Usually movie games, space games are not that good. This one actually was pretty good. It was fun. So that's all for my GameCube collection. I'll see you soon, bros. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and that's it.